Welcome in, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. For those of you that are new, welcome in. Everybody's welcome here. So I really appreciate your time and support. So thank you for all the support that you've shown me since I started. That being said, this can be your monthly May reading. So normally I just do weeklies, but I'm going to do a monthly and see how that goes, see how it's received, and then I'll make a decision at the beginning of June if I'm going to do a monthly for June. So let me know if you like that. So I did already draw your cards here just because I draw a lot on camera. I'm going to clarify live for you as well as draw some more oracle cards at the end. Some messages from your person as well as some Scrabble tiles. So stay tuned for that if you'd like to see that portion. And as always, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Cancer. So if you have any Cancer placements in your chart, there might be a message for you here today. If not, feel free to check out some of my older Cancer readings and or another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there, lots to choose from. So that being said here, cross watchers as well, just keep in mind that roles can be reversed. So if it does feel like I'm talking about you versus your person, if I'm talking to a cross watcher, and as always, guys, general read. So hopefully there's a message here for you today. So let's just dive right in here. So definitely I feel like in the past here, Cancer, looking at your cards that came up. So your first card that came out for the past was the Five of Pentacles. So, obviously the Five of Pentacles, there's really depicts a certain amount of sadness. So I definitely feel like whatever relationship you were in with that person, it did end in some way, shape, or form here because we have the World card. So really the World talks about, the end of a cycle, things closing out. So definitely think, whomever you're thinking about right now, watching this video, definitely there was some kind of ending in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like with that Two of Pentacles, that you really didn't want this to end. So I do feel like for the majority of you, you did reach out to your person. So I'm just going to say that. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are in contact with this person, but not necessarily in a relationship. But again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of like in that energy of like, should I let this go? Should I not let this go? And I feel like for a lot of you, you really didn't want to let this person go. So we're going to clarify, see what comes out. So I'm going to clarify this row first and see what we get. I'm going to use a different deck as well. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Cancer in their past energy, please? Yeah, so we have the Ace of Wands coming out. Anything else? The Hermit. So let's see if we can get some more details about what happened here in the past here between you and your person here, Cancer. All right, second card that came out was the Six of Pentacles and then the Hermit card. So really what I'm getting off of this energy here, Cancer, really, I feel like for a lot of you, you really didn't see this coming. So I feel like everything was going really good. There was a lot of passion between you and your person. This definitely may have started out as, kind of more of a casual situation with that Ace of Wands coming out as the first card here. But really, there was a lot of equal give and take. And again, I feel like you were really happy with this situation, with this person. And I feel like for a lot of you, you really did want to see this situation grow. And I definitely, with the Hermit here, your person pulled back. So I don't know if they just, all of a sudden stopped talking to you or texting you back, but looks like that's probably what happened here for most of you. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're really left wondering. So I'm really drawn to the Star and the Hermit card, like you just trying to seek answers to the situation. And I feel like, you really weren't left with any answers. So I feel like that was obviously pretty devastating, I want to say, and very, hurtful on your person's part. Whoever this person was definitely hurt you. So let's see what comes out on the World card here now. Tell me about the World card, please. So again, Cancer, I feel like you thought this, this relationship was going along really swimmingly, and then, like I said, I feel like your person just kind of disappeared into the abyss. Tell me about the World card. Some of you, this person could be at a distance. All right. Wow, we have a lot of cards coming out. So, yeah, I definitely feel like you and this person here could have been an air sign because we have the King of Swords coming out. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this person, definitely with that Seven of Cups, they may have had other options, possibly. So this person may have been dating other people. With that Ten of Cups as well, King of Swords, Nine of Cups, I feel like, this was a really selfish decision on your person's part. And I feel like, it took a long time for you to heal from this situation with that Four of Swords. So, definitely super difficult. Not going to lie here. But let's see what comes out on the Two of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. So I really feel like you were kind of left wondering. We have the World again. What happened? Like I feel like you were, probably pretty blindsided and betrayed. Those feelings of betrayed. Yeah, we have the World, Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So, so again, I feel like for a lot of you, you thought about just leaving things alone, but I feel like even though you were really sad, about what happened here with this person in the past, that Three of Swords coming out, I feel like you just, you really felt like this was a really special connection and you just couldn't leave it alone. So I feel like for a lot of you, you needed those answers. You needed to talk to this person. So I feel like for a lot of you, you did debate whether or not you should just kind of like leave, you know, leave things alone. But I definitely feel like you did not with that Two of Cups coming out. So in the present situation here, your first card out was the Tower here, Cancer. So I'm going to clarify that. Second card out was the Three of Wands. So this is kind of like you waiting for your ships to come in here. So like waiting for this person possibly to make a move towards you. So that being said here, I feel like you are looking to the future. I feel like you have healed, um, your heart from the past here. And we have that King of Cups coming towards you. So this could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be the person that you're dealing with. But the King of Cups is, somebody who, definitely has emotions, feels deeply, but is not really the best at displaying them. So that definitely could be your person in this situation, or you feel like that's you. It could possibly be as well, because it is a water sign and we are doing Cancer here. So this definitely could be you waiting. But let's see what comes out here on the Tower. Why is the Tower here in the present situation? What is this Tower about? So we have the Hangman. All right. The Strength card. Ten of Pentacles. Can I get another card, please? Wow. Four of Wands. So I feel like we have the Three of Cups on the bottom. I'm really getting the energy of, with that Tower card here, that the person that you're waiting for, if they were in another connection and or another marriage or long-term relationship, and again, definitely could have been a third party. We do have a three out for sure. Doesn't have to be, but if this person had to make some kind of decision here, I feel like this person that you're dealing with in love, Cancer, has made a decision to, make a huge change to their life. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, this person could have possibly recently decided that they are going to, end a long-term relationship and or marriage. We have the Strength card, the Hangman. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is tired of feeling stuck and not being able to move forward. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, their feet have been like kind of planted in cement for a long time, but I feel like I don't know why all of a sudden they're having this tower moment. But again, I feel like this isn't you. I feel like this is your person here, Cancer, that you're dealing with. And again, I feel like this person is just tired of feeling stuck, tired of being in this hangman energy, and finally, having the courage and the strength here to definitely make a change. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, which really indicates to me this person was in some other kind of commitment in some way, shape, or form. So take it how it resonates. But so this person is upending, like they're, tearing everything down so that they can start a new journey here. So I'd be surprised to see if the Two of Wands comes out in this reading, but we'll see what happens here, Cancer. So again, with that second card, with the Three of Wands. So I feel like, this being you here, Cancer, waiting for your ships to come in, could also be your person here, like finally making that change and looking to the future. But definitely with the Three of Wands here, I do feel that for a lot of you, possibly the reason the tower is showing up as well is that I feel like for some of you, you possibly never thought this was finally going to happen. So it's kind of like that energy of, you know, just I'm thinking of that scene in When Harry Met Sally, and that's a really old movie. But anyhow, for some of you, you might know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Sally has this friend who has been dating this married guy for a long time. And she's, kind of comes to that epiphany, like he's never going to leave his wife, is he? You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of energy. So I definitely feel like for some of you, you possibly never thought that this person would actually do this. So again, I feel like that is part of that tower energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you were hoping, that this person would be available at some point, I feel like they are going to be. So let's see about this Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands here. Let's see if we can get some more details. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups and the King of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are still kind of wondering whether or not this person, is really just interested in you in a physical way. So that Five of Cups, I feel like that's kind of how this person possibly made you feel in the past. So the Five of Cups, is in the regular card. He's looking at the three cups that are spilt, and there's two cups behind him. So if he would just turn around and see those other two cups, so that could definitely be your energy. Because if you're, pardon me, still focused on the past here with this person, Cancer, I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to turn around and see the two cups. So just try and look at the situation a little bit differently. And or this could also be your person, missing that opportunity with you in the past. So I can kind of read it two ways here. But the third card here is the King of Cups. So this person that you're dealing with definitely could be a water sign, and or like I mentioned earlier, this could also just represent you. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Page of Swords. And the Two of Swords. The Chariot. Okay, I do like this energy. On the Two of Swords in this deck, we have moon energy for sure. Six of Wands on the bottom, the Star, and we also have the Star that also came out, and the Six of Cups. So now I lost that card. 1 second. Yeah, so I feel like, you're this person that you're dealing with here, Cancer. Let me just see if you guys can see that. Oops, there we go. That's better. There is going to be success. I feel like this person is looking towards the future with you. whomever this person is. And underneath that is the stars. So I feel like for a lot of you, this definitely could be a wish come true. And we also have the Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, High Priestess, Eight of Wands. So again, I feel like things are moving in a good direction for you, Cancer. So I think you are going to be very happy here. So we have the Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Chariot. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some communication here. I feel like this person is, wanting to make that decision to go down this path. I look at the Two of Swords as, a crossroads, and we have the Chariot as the next card. So I do like that. And again, I feel like this person is determined here to make a new start with you, Cancer, and show you, that they're for real. They're here to stay, is really what I want to say. So I do like that, especially if this person, did hurt you in the past. I feel like for a lot of you, you are going to be a little bit tentative. And I mean, this situation could have been a different person. So I will say that versus whom this person is. But, if you haven't, completely healed from this situation, if this was a different person, if that does resonate for you, Spirit is encouraging you to, try not to, project what happened with another person onto this King of Cups person, if that is the case. For some of you, if this is the same person, it's kind of the same thing. You need to have a healed heart in order to move forward. I mean, I do feel like this person definitely owes you an explanation and or a long conversation as to what happened in the past. And I feel like you have not received 100% clarity on that with your person. So in the future here, this is pretty good energy here. I like it. Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Star. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a new passionate beginning with you and your person. Like the Fool card is the first card in the major arcana. So definitely a new beginning. And, the Star can also represent healing, like you've healed, this person is healed, and or, again, wish fulfillment. So I'm kind of picking up on both. And again, we did see the Star already. The bottom of this deck was the Lovers, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and then the Hermit. So I do like this energy a lot. I feel like you and this person, it looks like you are going to get your wish here. So I will say that, Cancer, but let's see what comes out on the Ace of Wands here. So we do have the Ace of Wands out twice. So definitely a lot of physical attraction between you and this person. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this person's definitely, I feel like this is the type of person here, Cancer, that you're dealing with. They kind of show their affection, maybe being flirty and more like sexualized, I want to say. So the reason that that person does that is because that's their way of hiding how they feel. So I guess sometimes if you feel like this person, is only coming across in that way, just know that they're not being truthful. And again, I feel like this is your person's way of kind of hiding their feelings here, because we have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So I definitely feel like this person kind of hides behind that. This could also kind of be you as well. If you do that as well, so that way you don't feel quite as vulnerable. Tell me about the Fool here. Why is the Fool here? All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming out now. So we have a lot of Ace energy. I do like it because this looks like it's going to be a new beginning. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Can I get one more card, please? The Devil. And the Magician. So I do feel like, I don't know, I want to say here, like this person definitely, I feel like they have walked away from whatever situation they were wrapped in. So I feel like this person is possibly like unattached themselves from somebody who was also possibly a little bit toxic. This person also could make you an offer, and I feel like for some of you, I feel like you are going to be tempted for sure with the devil card. And again, a lot of attraction between you and them. But I feel like, with the magician card, I feel like you can handle it this time. I feel like that's why the magician came out here, Cancer. So I feel like you've learned from your mistakes here in the past. And again, I feel like I don't feel like this person has bad intentions. So tell me about the star. Why is the star here? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're seeing clearly. Tell me more. Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. Can I get one more? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do feel like this person is genuine here. We got the Lovers again, the Empress, Six of Swords, moving towards calmer shores, Eight of Wands, communication. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to need to definitely, trust your gut here in this situation. But I do like this. I feel like on the star, there's clarity about what happened in the past. And I feel like for a lot of you, um, when this person starts moving towards you, and I feel like this person is going to show up a little bit differently. So I do like that because I definitely feel like, they kind of know they need to come correctly here. So I feel like this person has learned. We have the Page of Pentacles here. And again, I feel like you are seeing things clearly and you don't want to repeat the past, is really what I want to say here to you, Cancer. So again, I feel like this person is coming towards you. I expect you to hear from this person in the month of May. And again, I feel like they're making their way towards you. Definitely a conversation about a new beginning. And again, I feel like right now you may find out some big news about them, in their current situation. So I feel like this person is going to reach out to you and let you know what's going on for sure. So, all right, I'm going to pull a sacred symbol here and see what we get. This is just going to be some advice from Spirit. So let me know if this resonates. I'd love to hear from you guys. If this is your story, let me know how things turn out. Maybe come back to this video as well at the end of the month. Advice for Cancer, please. Oh my goodness. Because my camera is right beside me, I have to sit a certain distance from the table here. So that's why cards are always falling on the floor. So I apologize. That's too many, Spirit. All right. I just want to see if I can get one more and then I'll pick up that card. Advice for Cancer, please. Friendship. All right, I'm going to end it there. Here, I'm just going to pick up this other card. Let's see what it was here. All right, we have Earth coming out. So possibly this person that you're dealing with has Earth in their chart, and or you. This is card number 11. And we are just in Taurus time. So I do feel like, this makes sense. This reading's for the month of May. We are in Taurus season now. And with that friendship card, I'm actually just going to draw a couple of cards just to see what we get. Why is the friendship card here for Cancer with their person? Tell me about the friendship card. The Sun. Okay. But you really do make this person really happy. Look at that. Ace of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, and there's the Fool again. I like it. And we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. And the King of Wands is out. So Divine counterpart, perhaps. Tell me about the Earth. Why is Earth here for Cancer? Tell me about the Earth card, please. I knew it was the Star. I saw it when it turned it over. And I did see that earlier. And now on the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. All right. So Cancer, this looks really good. I feel like you're going to be really happy at the end of May here. I feel like things are working out in your favor. I want to say that. And if this person, if you and them really did start out more as friends and more of, like a casual situation, it definitely looks like it's moving to a more serious tone here. I feel like this person is going to come towards you. And again, I feel like you've learned from the past here with this person, Cancer, if this is the same person. And I feel like this time you're not fooled, is really what I want to say here. And I feel like your person has learned as well. So make sure that you stand up for yourself here, Cancer, because I do feel like this person, there's like a certain amount of magnetism and obviously a ton of physical attraction, a lot of feelings. So I feel like it's very easy for you to possibly get swept up in this person's energy. So I feel like, make sure if you move forward in this situation with this person that, you kind of stick to your boundaries, don't settle for less than you deserve is really what I want to say here. And yeah, so I'm just going to pull a few tea leaves for you as well. And these are too hard to shuffle. So, all right, so we have the January card coming out. So perhaps something significant happened in January. The Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. So I love that for you, Cancer. The Table, hard work ahead. The Wreath, sorrow over a loss. And the Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So I love that. I feel like the angels have your back here, Cancer. So definitely know that. And then finally, I'm going to pull some messages from your person. What does this person want to say to Cancer? And then I'll close out with a few Scrabble tiles here. What does this person want to say to Cancer, please? Sorry, I should have really done these before I did the tea leaves, but all right. I lost myself for a little while. I left before you could leave me. Anything else for Cancer, please? I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, that's too many. All right. Finding out the truth crushed me, and you came closer than anyone. All right, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, you speak to me through music. So perhaps you and this person, send songs to each other, or there's just specific songs that remind you of them. Perhaps lately you've been hearing those songs as well, like when you're in the mall or the grocery store, or you turn on the radio. So I feel like that might definitely be an indication to you, just intuitively that this person is moving your way, coming your way is what I want to say here. All right, so we have some letters. So we have an E, a T, letter A, an I, a P, an R, a U, letter G, a Q, an O, another T, another E, another A, another I, so lots of repeats, an N, another O, letter S, and another E. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. I hope this message helped. Again, if you did enjoy your monthly, if you could let me know by hitting that like button and or subscribing to my channel, that would be most amazing. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate all your support. So anyway, I'll see you in your weekly. Take care.